my channel. Today I wanted to share with you Scarlett's 9-month update. I can't believe we are getting to the end of these. We have 3 more months left until she reaches 1, which is when I'm going to stop her updates. But I am so in disbelief that this little girl is 9 months old. Anyways, here's Scarlett. We'll see how this lasts. We'll see how she does with sitting still. I might have to set her on the floor, so we'll see. You guys, this month has probably been the most challenging month, but also the biggest month for her developmentally. Scarlett started to do a full-on crawl. So last month when I talked, she was able to do like 2 or 3 crawls at one time, but she's straight up able to crawl from one side of the room to the other. She doesn't do the army crawl, she does the actual crawl, and she's kind of slow at it. She's not very fast by any means, but she's crawling, so I'm really excited about that. Scarlett has pulled herself up one time. She wants to pull herself up, but she just hasn't yet on other items, but she did do it once, and I was in disbelief. I feel like she is kind of taking her time at some of this stuff. I know a lot of babies her age are already doing that, but I'm okay with it because I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. When I was a baby, apparently I was walking by 10 months. I don't think Scarlett's going to be walking anytime soon. I do think she's going to be a few months down the road. Ow, you bit me! But we'll see, I know things can happen fast. Speaking of teeth, she only has 2 teeth still. She got those right when she turned 7 months, and she got them at the same time. So no other teeth have popped through or anything, but they are sharp. Scarlett's getting to the point where she wants to pull herself up on everything. If I am just sitting on the floor with her, she'll reach for my hands and want to stand up. If she crawls over to the couch, she's trying to figure out a way to stand herself up. So she's definitely getting the hang of that. If you guys have been following my channel along for a while, you know that Scarlett was in a doc band, which is the helmet pretty much, because she had a flat spot on the left side of her head. But she's had it off for a little over maybe 6 weeks now, maybe about 5 weeks, and I feel like her head is rounded out even more. Her ears are definitely back in place where they should be, because due to the flat spots they were shifting. So we are extremely happy with our results. Also, in my last 8-month update for Scarlett, I was talking about how we were going to have to go see an orthopedic specialist because Scarlett has a leg longer than the other. We are still moving forward with that appointment. I've been going back and forth about it just because I don't know what they're gonna do. But we are going to go get x-rays and just see what is going on with her legs, and that is actually at the end of September. So I will definitely be updating you guys on what's going on with that through my daily vlogs. So if you guys haven't checked out my vlogs, I'll link them up here. I'll also talk about it in her 10-month update. I'm not too concerned about her legs because it's not causing her any pain. It's not stopping her developmentally at all. I think it just may be something she just may have to grow with and deal with. I'm not quite sure. So I'm curious to go get answers and just see exactly what's going on. So some fun things Scarlett has started doing. She's started to point. She started to clap her hands, which is really cute, especially when we sing the clap your hands song. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Scarlett has also started to whisper, which is by far the cutest thing I've seen. She'll whisper, da, 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 da. And that's basically what she whispers, is da da, and it's so cute. She'll also pat, give me love pats. She loves that. Scarlett has figured out the word mama and the meaning of the word mama. When she cries for mama. When I leave the room, she yells mama. She definitely doesn't just say mama now, she definitely knows what it means. So whenever I go to put Scarlett in her car seat, or like a high chair, or just something she doesn't want to be in, a stroller, she will arch her back and she will scream. You guys, scream, and it's tough. The car seat's probably the worst. I don't know if it's because she's ready for a big girl car seat, which we actually have one coming. It's just on back order. So I'm curious to see if that makes a difference. But these tantrums, I was just not ready for them whatsoever. So I know this is part of her development. I know tantrums are part of growing up, and I know this is completely normal for her, so I just wasn't ready for it, but we are learning and we are figuring out how to handle those situations. Scarlett's sleep schedule has not changed at all, even through the teething and the tantrums. She still sleeps 12 to 13 hours every single night in her crib. She takes 2 naps a day. She takes a morning nap and an afternoon nap. The naps are usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours, you guys. She's a really good sleeper. And so a question that I get on a daily basis from a lot of my subscribers and followers on Instagram is about Scarlett's baby-led weaning. And if you guys are new to my channel, we did start Scarlett. We tried purees, but they just weren't working for us. So then we learned about baby-led weaning. And for those of you who are not familiar with what baby-led weaning is, so baby-led weaning is basically an approach to introducing solid foods and encouraging babies to self-feed themselves instead of using spoon-fed purees. So that's pretty much what baby-led weaning is. Baby-led weaning encourages her to participate in mealtime. Baby-led weaning helps Scarlett choose how much she wants to eat and helps her identify when she's full, helps her experiment with other textures and tastes of foods. So it's really been a very positive way of eating for us, and it's really worked out great. She is such a good little eater. If you guys follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, I'm constantly posting recipes and just different things she's eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I did want to talk about a little bit more about what we do as far as baby-led weaning. So when you feed your baby solids or purees, it should never supplement their breast milk or formula milk, whatever they're drinking, and we do formula feed. So Scarlett still has 4 8-ounce bottles a day. We usually have 2 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and then 1 before bed. Sometimes we have a 5th bottle, just depending on the day, but typically about 4 8-ounce bottles. And then she eats 3 meals a day. Okay, I just sat her down to play on the floor. She's actually taking out laundry out of a laundry basket. It's clean, don't worry, but it's distracting her. So anyways, Scarlett does eat 3 meals a day. We do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes we do a snack between lunch and dinner as well, just depending on how late dinner is gonna be cooked that night. And I wanted to give you guys some ideas and some things that we do for these meals in case you guys are looking for different foods to try with your baby. You can hear her over there. Please keep in mind too, you guys, this is what works for us. This is what works for my baby and for our family. You may not agree with this style of parenting or this style of feeding, and that's fine. But I do want to share with those who are interested about this approach and what we do. A lot of times, almost every single morning actually, I always give her some kind of fruit, whether it's berries. You might hear her talking over there. Whether it's berries or pears or oranges. Sometimes I'll give her applesauce or bananas, although she doesn't care for bananas too much. But I will give her some kind of fruit. Right now I've been giving her lots of strawberries and blueberries and raspberries, and she seems to like those a lot. Along with the berries, I will either give her Greek yogurt, I will give her peanut butter toast, or a peanut butter whole grain waffle. She's crawling over here. Hi baby, she's back. Sometimes I will give her Cheerios. She loves Cheerios, and I just soak them in a little bit of almond milk first, and then I spoon feed them to her just for something different. Thing that I will make for her sometimes is oatmeal. I will do oatmeal. I will boil almond milk and add some oats to it and cinnamon. Sometimes I'll add a spoonful of peanut butter, or not a full spoon, but a little bit of peanut butter just for some extra flavor, and she loves that. So that's another idea. Okay, she's back to the floor. For lunch and dinner, actually, typically the meals are super similar. I will just feed her what I'm eating. So that's the whole glorious part of baby-led weaning, is that it makes it easier in that way to feed your baby what you're eating, and you don't have to prepare these special purees for them. So some foods that we eat for lunch and dinner. I've been shopping at Trader Joe's a lot lately, and some things that I've really been liking from there are the spinach tortellini noodles. So I will give her those, and I will mix them with the, they're like sweet potato noodles almost. You can buy them at Trader Joe's as well, or you can make your own if you have a spiralizer. So I will mix the sweet potatoes and the tortellini together and add marinara sauce on top of it. And you guys, this girl loves marinara sauce. Like, it's her favorite thing. I could put marinara sauce on. Yeah, she's like going crazy. She's like, yeah, I love marinara. I could put marinara sauce on anything for her and she would eat it, I guarantee it. Sometimes with that mixture, I will also add some ground turkey or some ground hamburger, just kind of depending on the meal and the day, just so she gets some meat as well. Some other things Scarlett's been loving is the vegetable fried rice from Trader Joe's. You guys, it's so easy to make and it's so good. And there's some vegetables in it, so she gets some vegetables. That's been another one in our household. Some easy fast meals. She loves peanut butter and jelly. She loves deli meat. Whoa. She loves deli meat and cheeses and crackers, that kind of stuff. She loves cucumbers. She loves to just gnaw on a cucumber, and of course I watch her with this because those could be kind of hard for her to swallow at times, but she does like to chew on that and kind of teeth on it actually. So cucumbers are a good one. She loves watermelon. Watermelon is like her favorite food, I'm pretty sure. Another win in our household for lunch and for dinner or whatever is the cauliflower crusted pizza from Trader Joe's. I will just put some marinara sauce on it, and sometimes I've added pepperoni, sometimes I've done just some ground turkey, really anything, and then I do some spinach or any kind of vegetables, and then some mozzarella cheese. This girl loves pizza, like she loves it, and I think it's the marinara sauce because she loves marinara sauce. Okay, so a few last things. Scarlett is still wearing size 4 diapers. We are still doing the Honest Company and they work out great for us. Her clothing size, she is still in like the 12-month range. It really just depends on where it's from, but typically about 12-month size. She is very, very tall. I don't know exactly how tall or how much she weighs. We're actually going to our 9-month appointment with our pediatrician tomorrow. So we will find all that out and I will let you guys know in my vlogs. But she is very, very long compared to other babies. So I think she's gonna be tall. I don't really know if that has anything to do with it down the road, but she's tall right now. Scarlett is a very active baby. You guys, she won't just like sit still ever, and it's hard sometimes because I'm like, just sit here with me and like watch TV or something, or just sit here with me and let's like read a book, which she has started to like reading books lately, but she has a very short attention span and she just needs to be down playing with something. She needs to be down playing with something at all times, and she just likes to be active, which it's crazy because that's exactly how she was when I was pregnant with her. She was always active, so it's crazy how that carries over. Okay, this is Scarlett's favorite thing to do right now. Scarlett. She loves to sit on shoulders, and you guys, I think this is everything for my 9-month update. What are you doing, crazy baby? I think this is everything right now for our 9-month update. If there were any questions that I did not answer for you guys, please comment down. Oh my gosh. Oh, last thing, before I forget. When we're out at restaurants, she just randomly screams. Or when we're out in public, she randomly screams. She's that baby who just screams. And it's not like angry screams, it's happy screams, but that's just how she communicates. Oh. Sometimes it's a little bit embarrassing, but whatever. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching this. Thank you so much for watching our 9-month update. If you guys have any questions or if there's anything I didn't answer, please leave them down below and I will answer. And oh my gosh, make sure you are following me on Snapchat and Instagram, and we will see you guys in our next video. Say bye. Say I'm 9 months old. Woohoo! 9 months old.